welcome back to my channel. In this series is related to who are really preparing for the Scrum Master role with the AI, right? That is RPA Scrum Master role, that is robotic process development, okay, automation role. So in this series we are just discussing interview question and answers related to this job role. If you are preparing for this, just go ahead with this series and subscribe my channel so you can get the all videos whenever I shoot it out, right? Yeah, so just be with me. This is Samiksha Desai, your agile coach and mentor, who are really preparing for you, helping you to prepare this role. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what exactly it is. So, next question and answer set are ready for you. Let's go ahead and see what are they. We have already discussed the last four questions and answers in the previous video. You can go through with that video and let's proceed with the fifth question. What metrics do you track in RPA Scrum teams? Velocity, cycle time, defect leakage, both run success rate, exception rate, UAT, feedback score as well, and the business value delivered, that is R saved per sprint. Okay, so getting my points, this question definitely you will going to face in any interview of the RPA, that is robotic process automation scrum master role. Okay, the metrics which are related to RPA, that is main is the both run success rate, exception rate, UAT feedback score, business value delivered, defect leakage, cycle time, and velocity. Okay. Then the next question is, how do you handle the business exceptions versus the system exceptions? Okay, let's see what the answers which I have prepared for you. The business exceptions follow defined rule set, that is handled with the user stories and the exception criteria. Okay, that we are much aware about the Scrum Master role. Now, the system exceptions, the timeouts, environment issues that escalated to infra team or IT support. I ensure that both are mapped in definition of done. Okay, definition of done, that document. Okay, so system exceptions you have to aware about and business exception as well. Okay, both are the different. So how do you ensure that quality in the RPA projects? How you can ensure? The frequent demos are important. Then the early BA SME validations, you have to validate the things, right? That business analyst through the SME subject matter experts, or you can involve the product owner or the stakeholders as well. Not an issue. Okay, some projects you will get these people only. So then the robust UAT testing, then the exception testing process walkthroughs, peer reviews always important, the test case mapping, and the automation test runs as well if available for in your projects. Okay, then you can go ahead with the automated test runs as well. So these are some quality checks in the RPA projects. Fine. Yes. The next question is, what tools have you worked with in RPA? UiPath is the developer's tool, okay? Microsoft tools. You have to just aware, or you have to just seen that the portal how it's working and all. You need not to worry about the coding part, but you have to see the portal at least. Okay, the automation anywhere, then the blue prism or whichever applies with that. Okay, that Microsoft product, right? As Scrum Master, I focus on the governance, sprint flow, blockers, stakeholder alignment rather than the coding. Okay, you have to put the weightage on these your qualities, Scrum Master qualities, that is governance, the sprint flow, blockers, and the stakeholders alignment. Okay, these are the important the roles responsibilities for you, that is Scrum Master. Okay, rather than the coding part. Then the next question, how do you handle the scope creep in the RPA projects? The stick to the product backlog. Of course, always. Okay, any new rule, all the or the changes goes through the refinement process, refinement meeting, of course, then the estimation and reprioritization process. Okay, it should be gone through that product backlog, any changes. Okay, then I help the product owner define the sprint boundaries as well. Okay, so how do you handle this scope creep, right? Then you can tell this kind of answer. Okay, don't stretch much in depth. Okay, otherwise you will get the questions backfire from that your answer itself. Okay, so just keep clean and clear answers and short. Okay, yeah. Then, the next question, explain your approach to sprint planning in the RPA. I ensure the stories have fully defined business rules, dependencies as well identified, and the environment ready. The team commits based on the capacity and the risk in the automation complexity. Okay, that is your approach. You should think about this, and you can prepare the answer as per your understanding, your experience, not an issue for this answer. Okay, yeah, but keep it clean and clear. Fine. How do you handle the RPA environments, that is dev, UAT, and prod issues affecting sprints? Raise with IT first, okay, track in impediments, logs, of course, right? Then they escalate in daily stand-up meeting and update risk as well. Okay, if required, replan the sprint backlog, okay, while protecting team morale. Getting my point? You can elaborate more on this answer, not an issue, but as per your experience, okay, just elaborate. Okay, so in this today's video, we have discussed almost the 8 to 9 questions, right? And total, we have discussed 11 questions related to RPA role, okay, Scrum Master role. So just go through these two videos, these 11 questions and answers, and prepare yourself as per your experience, your thinking, your thoughts, okay? Not an issue. But you are having any insights, any doubts, just put it in the comment box so that I can help you out, surely. Thank you and be with me.